Hello bachcho, welcome to my video. So today in this video we are going to discuss most important segment of class 9th geography, that is map work, India size and location. So this is also an important segment of social science exam, because usually it has been seen that children they are understand and memorize question answers, either they are of 1 marks, 3 marks and 5 marks after 2 or 3 readings, but whenever they are come to map work segment then they are feeling some inconvenience, because map work they are not memorizing or revising in their routine learning. So in this video I will tell you some tricks how you can memorize all the map items and locate all the map items precisely and get good marks in your CBSE exam 2021. Before going to start the video, I will tell you that you can take one India political map. So usually there are two types of maps available in the market. One is India political and one is India physical. You can start with the India political map, because as per my personal experience, it is quite easy to plot the map items and memorize map items on India political map as compared to India physical map. Slowly when you feel comfortable and you feel that you are able to recall all the map items, then you can start plotting the map items on the India physical map. So let's take a look what we're going to discuss in this video as a map skills. So these are the items which we are going to discuss in this video. We will start from the group of island lying in Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. Then we will plot the countries constituting Indian subcontinent. After this we will see in how many states and in which states the Tropic of Cancer passes. Then we will plot the northernmost and southernmost latitude of the Indian mainland in degrees. After this we are going to discuss easternmost and westernmost longitude in degrees. Then place situated on 3 seas, the strait separating Sri Lanka from India, and at the end we are going to close with the standard meridian of our country. You will see in this video I am using variety of maps, but you have to use only one map, and for writing map you have to use pencil instead of pen. After completing your map you can take 2 or 3 maps to do practice. If you feel any difficulty and you have any query, and you can write in the comment box, I will definitely. Firstly, we have to understand the location of India on the world map, and this we try to understand with the help of latitudes and longitudes. As this 0 degree latitude, also known as equator, divide the earth in two hemispheres, northern and southern. In the same way, this 0 degree longitude, which is also known as prime meridian, divide the earth into western and eastern hemisphere. As we can see, the location of our country is in northern eastern hemisphere. So after understanding the location of India in the world map, we can further move to the group of island lying in the Arabian Sea. So in this we will learn how to plot the group of island lying in the Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. As we know, India is a large country, and we can see it is surrounded by Arabian Sea on the western side and Bay of Bengal on the eastern side. For plotting the group of island in Arabian Sea, we have to make one small thin line near to the Indian coastline or parallel to the state of Kerala. So this line is representing Lakshadweep group of islands, and for representing group of island in Bay of Bengal, we have to make one line far from the Indian coastline, and this will be long as compared to our previous line. So this long line is representing Andaman and Nicobar group of islands. Here we have to remember one more thing, that sometimes the examiner, instead of asking Arabian Sea, might be asked the group of island lying in southwest, and for Bay of Bengal southeast. So in southwest we have to locate Lakshadweep, and southeast we have to locate Andaman. So I suggest to all my dear students that in their study room or nearby the study table they have to tie one India political map. Once in a day or twice in a day they have to take a look and try to memorize the position and name of states, because once we memorize all the states and the approximate positions, then it will be easy for us to plot all the items more precisely in class 9 as well as in class 10, because once we are sure the position of all the states, then we are able to recall all the physical features as well as all the activities related to these states on map. One of the most important trick for map work, that we have to revise map simultaneously with the syllabus. But often I have seen that students try to revise the map work just before 1 or 2 days of the exams. This is not possible in most of the cases. To feel more confident, we have to revise our map work simultaneously with the syllabus. So here we are going to discuss the countries constituting Indian subcontinent. Before going to plot the countries which are constituting Indian subcontinent, we have to understand the meaning of subcontinent itself. Subcontinent is a large area whose political boundaries are demarcated by natural barriers. These natural barriers are in the form of mountains, plateau, rivers, etc. So in the north western side we have to plot Pakistan and Afghanistan. In the northern side we have to plot Nepal, China, Bhutan as a countries constituting Indian subcontinent, whereas in the eastern side we have to plot Bangladesh and Myanmar, and in the southern eastern side we have to plot Sri Lanka. One more thing we have to understand from this, that Pakistan and Afghanistan, these are India's northern western neighbors, whereas Nepal, China and Bhutan, these are India's northernmost neighbors. Bangladesh and Myanmar, these are known as India's northern eastern neighbors. Sri Lanka is known as India's southern eastern neighbors. Now we can see how to plot the states through which the Tropic of Cancer passes. Tropic of Cancer, this is an important latitude at 23 1.2 degree north. Divide the country almost into equal parts, northern and southern. So this latitude passes through 8 Indian states, and these 8 Indian states are Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura, and Mizoram. So we have to draw this latitude while passing all these states from west to east. Now here is a trick how to remember these 8 states. We have to remember these states in pairs. In the first pair we have to remember these two states, Gujarat and Rajasthan. In second pair we have to memorize Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. So in third pair we have to remember Jharkhand and West Bengal. In the fourth pair we have to revise these two north eastern states, Tripura and Mizoram. Now we will try to understand how to locate the northernmost latitude in degrees. As we know, from north to south, the mainland extent of India is in between 8 degree 4 minute north and 37 degree 6 minute north. So from this value we have to represent while making a line in the northernmost edge of India 37 degree 6 minute north as a northernmost latitude in degrees. For representing southernmost latitude on the Indian mainland in degrees, we have to draw one line in the southernmost edge and write there 8 degree 4 minute as a southernmost latitude of our country, whereas 37 degree 6 minute north representing as the northernmost latitude of our country. From north to south, the total distance covered by India, that is 3214 kilometer. Now we will discuss how to plot easternmost and westernmost longitude in degrees. As we know, India is located in the eastern hemisphere with respect to 0 degree longitude or prime meridian. The total land extent of our country from west to east is in between 68 degree 7 minute and 97 degree 25 minute east. From this we have to represent while making a straight line on the westernmost edge of India, at 68 degree 7 minute west as a westernmost longitude, whereas 97 degree 25 minute east as a easternmost longitude of India in degrees. And the area from west to east in kilometers, that is 2933 kilometer. Due to this much area there is a time lag of 2 hours from Arunachal Pradesh to Gujarat. So in this we have to plot the area situated on 3 sides of sea. As we can see, India is a large country which is surrounded by Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal and Indian Ocean. So the area of our country which we have seen in the southern side, this area which I'm going to outlining, this is known as peninsula. So this complete area is known as peninsula, and due to this peninsula, India is well connected in the world with the western countries as well as eastern countries. The strait separating Sri Lanka from India. So before going to plot the strait which is separating Sri Lanka from India, we have to understand the meaning of strait itself. So strait is a narrow channel of sea which divide two land masses. So as you can see, this is that narrow channel of sea, and this narrow channel of sea is surrounded by both sides land. So this is called strait. And the strait which separating India from Sri Lanka, that is Park Strait. And for representing Park Strait, we have to make or shade this area. After shading this much area only, we have to make one indication and write here Park Strait. As we know, Park Strait is separating India from Sri Lanka. Now we will see how to plot precisely the standard meridian of India, which is 82 degree 30-minute east, and this is the most important map item. So far we have seen how to plot westernmost, easternmost longitudes, whereas northernmost, southernmost latitudes. Somewhere these are easy to locate or plot as compared to standard meridian, because these we have to plot at the edge point of the country. But now standard meridian we have to plot in the mid of the country. For this we have to follow one trick. We simply have to make one straight line from Sri Lanka to the northernmost edge of the country, and this line automatically passing through middle of the country while representing 82 degree 30-minute east as a standard meridian of our country. So let's take a short recap what we have learned in this video. So in this video we have learned how to plot the group of islands in Bay of Bengal as Andaman and Nicobar and Arabian Sea as Lakshadweep. And we have also seen, if the examiner is asking for south west, then we have to mention Lakshadweep, and for southeast we have to mention Andaman and Nicobar. Then we have discussed the countries constituting Indian subcontinent: Afghanistan, Pakistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Myanmar and Sri Lanka. Then we have discussed the northernmost latitude 37 degree 6 minute, southernmost 8 degree 4 minute south, whereas 68 degree 7 minute west, westernmost longitude, and 97 degree 25 minute east, easternmost longitude. After this we have seen how we can plot the standard meridian of India, that is 82 degree 30-minute east, passing through middle of the country. And beside all, we have discussed which area of our country is known as a peninsula. Peninsula is that area of our country which is surrounded by three sides of a sea: one side Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean and Bay of Bengal. Then we have seen which strait separating India from Sri Lanka, that is Park Strait. If you like the video, then press the like button, do share with your friends, and for more updates subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.